Well, good afternoon, Facebook fans. How are we doing today? Baxter Cribs here with you, training with Baxter. So I'd stop for a minute and do a Facebook Live. Come down here to the track today to test myself, if you will. There was, yesterday, had a roofing job to deliver early in the morning, cool. Got out there, was doing that, or had to carry the tractor out there with the shingles on it for the men to unload it that worked for the roofing company. Well, within 2/3 of the pallet, the two of them had already given out of oxygen and were, in fact, could not move anymore without long periods of rest. So I decided to go against the rules and go up and help them out. And started out, as I think like I am, in fairly good shape for the age that I'm in. But anyway, got up there, and after about 4 or 5 carries of a bundle of shingles up the roof, I figured out why they gave out so quick. One is that they was in a hurry and did not pace themselves for what they were doing or the incline that they were on, and therefore their body couldn't adapt as they went along. Today I come out here, the weather is 96 degrees. It is between 4 and it's now 5 o'clock. I got here at 4, and I text a lady that's my friend, and I told her, I said, it's strange, nobody else is out here on the track. She said, no, you're the only one strange. It's too hot out there. And I came not only because it was my day to exercise and I had to go into work this morning to do some things that should have been done by other employees. I'll come to that in a minute. But I thought after yesterday's event that I would try to improve my focus, and that is to try to focus on the task at hand and not worry about the obstacles. In this case, the task at hand, making 3 or 4 laps around this track. Here, let me turn this around for you, because this is where I'm at, the white track. And it's kind of fuzzy out there, you can see. Let me see if I can show you. That track runs all the way around, down behind the trees, back down yonder, and then I got a glare on my glasses here or something. Anyway, it comes back out to right here, and I'm under the shelter here now where I've already done what I want to do. Now let me turn this back around, if it will. And so I came to see if I could focus. This thing will not turn back around now. There we go. To see if I could focus on the task at hand, not get too hot, maintain the right amount of oxygen intake and output to have a sufficient workout. Then the heat, which I was able to do. Now, was it hot? Yes, of course. But I learned to keep my mind on what I want to do, keep the pace I needed to accomplish it. Now, transferring that over into marketing, sometimes when we start out, and I know this, I can say this because I was guilty of this and am still at times, is that you want to rush into things. Get everything done at one time as you can, and you run out of gas too quick. And nothing's working, then you want to quit. And so this is my point, is slow down. Focus on one task at a time. Let the things that are obstacles, the shiny objects and that kind of stuff, go by the wayside. They have to give way to what your one target that you're after. So learn how to focus. Focus on one thing, push the obstacles aside until that task is handled. Take a pace you can handle as well. Number 2 thing is, yesterday evening late, I had a tractor to break down, a forklift if you will, while on the job delivering. I had to bring stuff back to the shop, wait till this morning to make the delivery. Ask another hourly worker if they would come in and do the job they do all through the week, make some overtime, get the deliveries done for yesterday that we didn't because of the breakdown, and some that needed to be done first thing Monday morning that could not now be done. Well, no, they were too tired. They needed a break. So anyway, I kept a right attitude, made sure the work got done, got it all handled. Everything is good to go. And now to turn that around and to apply that, if breeze feels good out here right now, to apply that is that while things are going wrong, when they go wrong, because they're going to, you're going to have setbacks and downfalls and failures, and you might just change that word to testing or challenges, then keep the right attitude. I was listening to Earl Nightingale on the way over here, old tape, Lead the Field. The very first tape is the magic word, attitude. Attitude. Keep the right attitude about what you want to do. Understand that the things are happening for you, not to you. So that's two things I just wanted to bring to you today on this warm afternoon. Learn how to focus, and then to keep the right attitude while you're going through the challenges at hand. My friends, I hope this has been to you today. And if it have, well, look there, my screen just turned around because I touched it. Let's see if it'll go back the other way. I hope these things have been helpful to you today. If they have, my friends, please leave a comment below and or share this with somebody if you like to. So you might also be able to enjoy and learn a little bit about focus and attitude. Thank you very much for listening. This is Baxter Creatives with Training with Baxter. We'll see you next time. Have a good day.